para el siguiente round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Without any delay, Canelo Alvarez has kicked off training for his upcoming fight against Terence Crawford. This comes shortly after his sparring footage was leaked on social media. Sources report that Canelo chose to begin training early because his previous opponent, William Skull, didn't present much of a challenge or push him to his limits. As a result, Canelo feels a need to train as if he had no tune-up fight at all, diving straight into preparation for the biggest test ahead. The boxing champion returned from Saudi Arabia on Sunday and took Monday off to rest. By Tuesday morning, he was already back in the gym. Canelo Alvarez was seen hitting pads, punching the heavy bag, and working hard on his conditioning, all to ensure he's in peak shape for his fight, which is now just 4 months away. Most importantly, Canelo Alvarez was seen sparring with a partner as he worked on his defense, attack, and footwork. The idea behind this phase of training is to stay in peak physical condition with light workouts before transitioning to more intense sessions later on. Another reason for this early start is the fact that Terence Crawford has been consistently training and preparing since January. In contrast, Canelo's previous opponent, William Skull, didn't require the same level of intensity, so this is also an effort to make up for lost time during that early... Let's go, champ. Crawford is going to get knocked out in his own blood. One fan commented online. Another fan wrote, "This is what I needed to be sure. Canelo is ending Crawford in September." One more admirer added, "Canelo has a crazy work ethic. Only true love for the sport can make a man who's achieved everything still go this hard." Canelo Alvarez continues to earn respect as a boxing legend, and fans believe is a perfect role model for young boxers. One even remarked, "Boxing got tired of matchups like the Fatal Fury card in Times Square. Now we got Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. What a time to be alive." A fan also commented, "Terence Crawford can gain all the weight he wants, but Canelo is Canelo for a reason. Get ready for the big deal. I can't wait." Despite the weight advantage on Canelo's side, he is fully aware that this will be one of the toughest tests of his career. Crawford is moving up 2 weight classes to face him at 168 pounds later this year. But that's why Canelo has already started his training, to be physically and mentally prepared for facing the first undisputed world champion in multiple weight divisions in the 4-belt era.
Boom, 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 bang. Boom, boom, boom,
Canelo Alvarez has developed new training strategies specifically for Terence Crawford. He is working to adapt to Crawford's in-ring mobility, boxing IQ, and dangerous counterpunching skills. With intense preparation underway, Canelo is doing everything possible to avoid what will be only the 3rd loss of his professional career. More than just a defeat. A loss in this fight would also mean losing all his championship belts. It could even mark the end of his era of dominance, a final farewell to the top of the sport. When asked why he continues to fight despite his many achievements, Canelo always gives the same answer: I love boxing. That love is truly real. Many fans hope Canelo won't end his career with a humiliating loss to a smaller opponent moving up in weight. Instead, they want to see him retire gracefully, as a champion. But at this stage of his career, Canelo Alvarez isn't planning any drastic changes to his approach. After all, his current style has brought him immense success over the years.
Desde muy temprano hay que salirnos de nuestra zona de comodidad para empezar el día al 100%.
One major change made by Canelo Alvarez and his team ahead of his pay-per-view title defense against Terence Crawford on September 12th at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas is the location of his training camp. This time, the 168-pound champion has shifted his camp to Lake Tahoe, California, located at an altitude of approximately 6,000 feet. Previously, he trained at sea level in San Diego. We always prepare 100%, no matter where we are, Canelo said during a media workout on Wednesday. It was different being here at first. I couldn't breathe very well, but now I feel great. I've found a place that makes me feel happy and strong.
Empezar el día al 100%.
I like being here in Lake Tahoe because I'm 100% focused. It's just me and my team, and we're locked in on the fight, Canelo explained. Another reason he feels confident is his improved health. The Mexican star attributed some of his lackluster performances in recent years, including his loss to Dmitry Bivol and underwhelming wins over Gennady Golovkin and John Ryder, to lingering injuries. One of the biggest issues was a sore left wrist that required surgery late last year. Now fully recovered, Canelo is training without limitations. I feel great, he said. This is going to be one of the best camps I've ever had. I can finally train 100% with my left hand, and that's given me more confidence. When you train knowing that you're healthy, you go into the fight with a completely different mindset. Alvarez insists fans will see a return of the dominant version of himself when he steps into the ring against Terence Bud Crawford.